Hi guys, so we decided to go on a spontaneous trip to Sentosa because we are both on leave. We decided to vlog about it, so I just had to run back to take the microphone and stuff.
Microphone he's carrying.
And one reason we decided to do it is because we spend money on this microphone thing, so I think we should make use of it. So where are we going?
We are going to Harbourfront. Zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. We are up here. So we're going to travel down the Circle Line down here, and then we will see what to do there. I also want Josh to buy some new shirts because his wardrobe is very limited.
So unfortunately we just missed our train because we were filming our tapping of the gantry area.
Other things we hope to do is to maybe walk around Fort Siloso. So they have a free sky walk over there. And also for now, if you didn't know, there's a free sky train into Sentosa from Vivocity. So we're going to make use of that.
Why should you tell people about skincare?
Okay, sure. So guys, skincare is really important. In the short term, prevents sunburn and tanning for those of you who want to be fair. Long term, reduces wrinkles and sunspots. Josh has recently begun putting sunscreen, which I'm really proud of after 4 years plus 4.5 years together.
How is Carriage MRT special to you?
Okay, so Carriage MRT is where our former school campus was. That's where we met. And that's where we're both currently working as well.
So where I proposed to you, right?
Oh, yes, it was. Oh, so he proposed on the last day of our final exams.
We were supposed to go US with some friends and I wanted to propose at Yosemite.
For grad trip.
Unfortunately, we had COVID, so it's not possible. So,
But to commemorate the would have been for the site of our proposal, which was Artist Point. It's a place, it's a point in one of the hiking trails in Yosemite. We bought a photo and framed it up in our living room to just remind us somewhere we want to be next time.
what's your favourite Sentosa memory?
Probably the one where Josh asked me to be his girlfriend.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah. So he brought me to a restaurant here first called Cassia Restaurant. It's at the Capella Hotel and it was really pricey, but the fun was that it was my name. After that we walked to the southernmost point of continental Asia, which is totally not the true southernmost point of continental. I mean, we're an island, right? It's basically a wooden structure, and we went to the third floor, and as we were facing the sea, Josh asked me if I wanted to be his girlfriend.
Yes. So I chose the restaurant because it was named Cassia. It was a bit pricey. It was like $30 for each Chinese dish.
I think the total bill was like 200, which was a lot. It still is, but it was a lot, even more as we were like year 1, year 2 uni students.
We've not been back since.
Yeah, so expensive.
Next stop, Siloso Point.
We have gotten off at Siloso Point. There's our bus, let's wave goodbye. Alright, so now we're gonna head to Fort Siloso, where there's a skywalk over there. It's our first time there as well, so you'll be discovering it with us. Let's go!
So we had two options because the lift was spoiled to go up to the skywalk. We could either take the stairs or take the bus. And we took the bus. But in my defense, it's because I ran this morning, so I did not want to climb 11 flights of stairs.
I have no defense.
We just got off the bus and we're now about to go up onto the Fort Siloso skywalk. And For the majority of today's Fort Siloso tour, I'll be the tour guide because I've done army and Kisa has not. So I think I'm more qualified to bring us through this World War II history tour. Let's go! Just now we were here, but because we were lazy, we took a bus that brought us all the way here. And now we are here! So, we will be first going to Fort Siloso Skywalk to get some views, and then we'll be exploring this area. As you can see around us, there are many guns which they have painted in various colours. This one is black colour. This one here is black colour.
Yes.
Yeah, where the kid is looking now, which is I think a bit more natural colour than this, which is blue. So, my army experience tells me we do not usually paint guns blue, but I think in this case, it is blue, and most likely it is because it is for tourists like us. So now we're almost at the end of the Fort Siloso Skywalk. We came all the way from there. You can see the beach. I think this is Siloso Beach. Yeah, quite crowded. Got people kayaking, some people chilling in the sun. It's quite hot though. There's Shangri-La on the right. I wonder how many people are doing their quarantine. So this view is quite cool because we can see 3 different parts of Singapore. This is where Singapore stays. There's some condos as well as the Telok Blangah HDB estate behind. This is where Singapore makes its money. You can see CBD, Marina Bay Sands, a lot of glass, a lot of metal. This is where Singapore's money comes from. All the ships and there's an oil refinery in the distance as well. So pretty interesting. So now we're here at the Battery Command Post. The date is 14 February 1942. And as you can tell, Singapore is under attack. So yeah, this is where they command the batteries where to fire. So a battery is not like the phone battery. Battery is an artillery piece. And what is happening is this guy. He will receive and transmit orders. And these 2 people, they are like looking out to tell the artillery pieces where to fire. But it's quite hot here. Would not want to be here.
I like how I like how realistic the stuff is. Can you see the sweat stains below their belts? It's quite not bad effort. I thought they were real when we first came in.
Kisa got scared. So this is a map of Fort Siloso, and according to this map, there are 3 different routes to explore. The first is this Life of a Soldier, which brings you through where the soldiers stayed and where they spend most of their day. So it's here on the map. You can see the yellow lit up portion. Then there's Singapore during World War II. Yep, which is the route which shows all the guns and everything. So it's mainly here. And then there's the Siloso Point Trail, which is basically this segment here that brings you to the Fire Director Tower, which from the name I assume is where they directed the fire.
Yamashita's strategy moved quickly towards
No, it's okay. So this is the surrender chambers, which we've not been to before, but from the name, we assume it means where Singapore surrendered. Oh, it's a quote by Churchill here. So Singapore could only be taken after a siege by an army of at least 50,000 men. And a quote by Air Marshal Robert Brooke, poem, Malaya is the easiest country in the world to defend. How wrong they were.
This is really hot.
So unfortunately, we were too late to make it to the surrender chambers show. Yep. But there's a vending machine here. And Kisa said that she was very thirsty and hot just now. You want a drink?
No, it's okay, we have water.
Alright, let's go! So here we have some more guns. I think these are called the 6-inch guns, and the reason they are 6 inches is because, fun fact, that's the diameter. It's not the total length of the gun barrel. So currently it points at those buildings there, which I hope is coincidental. Alexandria area. Yeah. Here, as you can see, there's a recreation of how they transported the guns last time, and from what I can tell, it looks quite manual. There's a guy there wiping sweat There's a guy there drinking water, and there's a guy sitting on the ground chilling, and there are two people walking behind. So we'll zoom back out. But anyway, it's so different from today's army, where everything is modernized and they can set up and shoot and pack up in a few hours' time. Whereas this would have taken days. What do you think of today's army?
Hold on. What do I think? It's highly impressive, and I can't say too many negative things, or I might get doxxed.
Something cool that we noticed is all the rocks on the road up to Fort Siloso are painted.
Yeah, take a look at this. Even this is painted. This staircase and the what looks like trapdoors below. It's actually just a flat wall.
That concludes our tour of Fort Siloso. It was quite short because we came around 4:30 and they closed at 5:30.
Yeah, quite interesting. It's actually my first time here after so many years of living in Singapore. That was our brief time on the Sentosa island. I think we might have spent a bit more time on it today because look, the weather is so nice. But we're quite hungry, so we're gonna go back to the main island and have some dinner. Got our dinner and we are now sitting along the boardwalk. Yeah, with a really nice view of the sunset and of Sentosa behind us. Yeah, it's a nice way to end off the day.
And we saw many people eating along the boardwalk and outside Vivo, so we decided to have our dinner here also. It's not very comfortable, but YOLO. I got ikan panggang.
So I got salted egg fish set, which was supposed to come with soup, but no soup when you tapao.
We just finished dinner and now we're going shopping because Kesia says that I have not enough nice t-shirts to wear out. So I'm going to try looking for some plain t-shirts. And we have a budget of about $10 per plain t-shirt. So hopefully we'll find something in Vivo. Now we're in Uniqlo. We picked 4 Arisms, which are the ones here. And they cost like $15 each. But we found these selections that cost $8 each. So now we're switching to these. And I'm getting 4 different colors. So I'm getting a white, a green, as well as 2 other colors which we are deciding at the moment. Thanks for finding, Kesia.
You're welcome.
Beep, 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 beep. Right, so we are back on the MRT going home. We had a interesting day at Fort Siloso as well as shopping. And it was nice to spend a day out.
Yeah,
How's your day?
it was good. I'm quite happy the weather held up. It didn't start raining. And everything was not too long, not too short. Like every stop of the day. I liked our view during dinner as well. So how do you feel about your haul today?
Yeah, I think it was 4 shirts for $32 is quite good. So I think it's quite worth.
So that's it for today. Till next time, guys.